Mulliner comes in. Apple Crumble completes the lineup. 1450 meters, all set. And away they go. And Apple Crumble fly jumped as the gates opened, losing 2 to 3 lengths over there. Lighting the Fire was quickly away. Mr. Mulliner's raced up on his outside. Racing behind that is Holy Joe. Further back is Relish and Shotgun Rider. Then Bears and Apple Crumble after that slow start is racing at the back end of the field, about 7 lengths off the leader. Racing down towards the 1,000-meter marker, Mr. Mulliner has picked up the advantage, gone 3/4 of a length clear of Lighting the Fire. A length back to Relish on the outside in third. Holy Joe's close up in fourth position. Further back behind those comes Bearser and Shotgun Rider. Apple Crumble has to pass everything to win. Racing about 6 lengths off the leader. 700 meters to go, and Mr. Mulliner goes about 1.5 lengths clear of Lighting the Fire now, with Relish away in third. Then Holy Joe and Bearser, they followed by Shotgun Rider, has been roused along. Apple Crumble has about 6 lengths to make up. 450 meters to go, and Mr. Mulliner kicks 2 lengths clear, Lighting the Fire in second. Further back to Relish behind that Holy Joe and Bearser. Apple Crumble still got 5 lengths to make up. Shotgun Rider, 250 meters to go, and Mr. Mulliner's 3 lengths clear of Holy Joe. Apple Crumble's moved up, then Lighting the Fire, but it's Mr. Mulliner. Come on, 2 lengths. Holy Joe, Apple Crumble finding his feet late, but Mr. Mulliner has won a good race by 2. Second to Holy Joe, Apple Crumble. Third and fourth will go to Lighting the Fire, Bearser, Shotgun Rider and Relish. So Mr. Mulliner jumped away from, I think, the widest straw of all here, but we're given a good ride by Craig Zaki. He just extended on the lead, never looked in doubt, actually looked very comfortable on the lead here, the son of Mullins Bay, and has gone on to win for Messrs. Moon, Sammy, Avery, Lee, Stevenson and Bob Urim. Well done to Bob out at Empress Palace. It's Mr. Mulliner by 2 lengths. Holy Joe. The third horse has to be unlucky. Apple Crumble got a shocking start and ran on into third placing. Just fly jumped. In fact, was up in the gates unfortunately for the connections there, has to settle for third. Lighting the Fire's run fourth. Bears has run fifth. Then Shotgun Rider. And behind that, Relish. Here's the head-on replay of race 5. The Mr. Isak Berg merit-rated 80 handicap. And Mr. Mulliner took the lead from the word go. Wasn't in any danger of being beaten today. He really ran right the way through to the line. And well done to Gary Alexander, Craig Zaki, and breeder is Judge Alan Maggott. Well done to the judge down in KwaZulu-Natal. Mr. Mulliner has won race 5. Posted up in the frame for race 5, the victory for number 1, Mr. Mulliner. Well done. D.G. Avery, T. Lee, G. Stevenson, and B. Urim. Gary Alexander is the winning trainer. Craig Zaki in the irons. Mr. Mulliner has won his 5th race today out of 34 starts, bred by Mr. Alan Maggott. 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Mullins Bay out of a Northern Guest mare, Dahlia's Guest. Returns to winner's enclosure. We're good to have at least one of the owners on track. Well done to Mr. Stevenson, who will lead him into the number 1 box today, out on the track today. Well done to Greg Stevenson, and Mr. Mulliner returns to the number 1 box. Second to number 6, Holy Joe, good post maiden run. And third was the slow starter, number 5, Apple Crumble. Fourth to 4, Lighting the Fire. 165 the 5th place has gone to number 9, Bearser.
Number 1, Mr. Mulliner, comes through for trainer Gary Alexander, combined with hot form jockey Craig Zaki, and he scored his 5th career victory this afternoon out at Turffontein Racecourse. Different tactics today. I didn't actually think he might enjoy it up front and going from start to finish, but he seemed to relish it out there.
Yeah, he loved it, Jules. Look, the initial plan was to place him, hopefully get one to cover, but we didn't have the draw on our sides, and this whole day, everything's been winning from up there, and I got him second one off, but the others seemed to drop the bit and go a little bit slow, and he took the bit, and I didn't want to go cut head-to-head with Callan, so I let him go on. Once he got there, he just dropped the bit, pricked his ears, and loved it. When I popped the cushion, it was all right there under him.
And you've won twice on him now, so well done.
Yes, thanks, Jules. actually get along with him. I think I've ridden him about 7 or 8 times and only once out the money. But he's a game horse. He gives his heart, and just great training feet to the Alexanders again. They're just doing everything right at the moment, and it's just a pleasure riding for them and to the owners involved. Thank you.
And so are you. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done to Craig Zaki. Dean, nice performance by this guy. I know that last time I was a little bit disappointed. I thought he would have got a bit closer, but he's tricky.
No, Jula, it was a great performance today. I think Craig knows us all so well, and he really he used his own discretion, and basically he's really, I think Craig's riding very, very well. He's just come into his own as a jockey, and he's really somebody to follow.
And with so much confidence as well.
Oh, absolutely. Made a good decision going out to lead, and that was it. So, yeah, it also went well, and I'm just happy for Greg here today, and the other owners, Puvi, Tim, and Bob Urim, and David Avery. So, yeah, good luck to the guys.
Crystal Glamour in the next race, second one after a bit of a layoff, and she's back over the 1200 today.
So we rate this filly. She's always shown us very good work at home. The draw is a bit of a problem, but we'll just have to see how the race pans out. But big runner.
Thank you. Well done. Congratulations. Well done, Greg Stevenson. We haven't chatted for a while because he's been winning without you here, but nice to have you back on course.
Thanks, Jules. Thanks. Fantastic. 5-time winner now, and he's been so unlucky throughout his career. I mean, he's been drawn badly often and, you know, placed a lot of time, so very happy. And, you know, congrats to Puvi and to Tim and Bob as well.
I think a bit of a record for you as well. You're 2 runners in the race, 1st and 4th.
No, fantastic. I'm really happy. Really happy. And thanks to Dean and Gary and all the team at the yard.
Well done to you. Lovely to have you back on course.
Great, Jules. Good to see you. Thanks.
Congratulations to Greg Stevenson. Now we